Apakah terdengar audionya, teman-teman? Nggak terdengar.
Belum.
Oh, berarti harus di sini. Coba ya.
Then Greg probably came very close.
Questions 5 through 8. Listen as two people describe something that happened to a friend.
Did you hear what happened to Greg?
I heard he got stung by a bee.
Well, he did get stung, but it wasn't by a bee. It was a hornet that stung him while he was out walking in the park.
If it was a hornet, then Greg probably came very close to the hornet's nest. I understand that hornets usually only attack if they're trying to protect the nest where the eggs are waiting to hatch.
So hornets are only dangerous if you come close to their nests?
Yes, so Greg probably came close to a hornet's nest while he was out on his walk in the park.
Then we should find out where Greg was walking and not go walking there.
Number 5. What happened to Greg? Number 6. Why do hornets attack? Number 7. What did Greg probably come close to? Number 8. What is the woman's advice?
Oke, udah dapat jawabannya? Belum. Belum. Oke, coba ya didengarkan sambil dibaca skripnya ya. Bentar, saya share dulu. Kelihatan ya skripnya ya. Yang ini ya. Oh, keliru. Bentar. Oh, skripnya gini. Wait a minute. Kok susah ya? Bentar, gini aja. Bentar aja. Saya pisah. Ini ya, kita dengarkan sambil dibaca. Ya. Nah, kita coba yuk bersama-sama.
Questions 5 through 8. Listen as two people describe something that happened to a friend.
Did you hear what happened to Greg?
I heard he got stung by a bee.
Well, he did get stung, but it wasn't by a bee. It was a hornet that stung him while he was out walking in the park.
If it was a hornet, then Greg probably came very close to the hornet's nest. I understand that hornets usually only attack if they're trying to protect the nest where the eggs are waiting to hatch.
So hornets are only dangerous if you come close to their nests?
Yes, so Greg probably came close to a hornet's nest while he was out on his walk in the park.
Then we should find out where Greg was walking and not go walking there.
Number 5. What happened to Greg?
Oke, berdasarkan audio dan skripnya, apa yang terjadi pada Greg, teman-teman?
He stung him.
A bee atau
Bee.
hornet? Dia dientup apa? Dientup a bee atau hornet? Hornet kan? Iya, hornet ya yang mengentupnya, bukan a bee but hornet ya. So the answer is he was
Stung. Hornet.
yeah, he was stung by a hornet. Yes. Good. Now, let's sekarang nomor berikutnya.
Number 6. Why do hornets attack?
Kira-kira kenapa hornet attack tadi dari audio dan di sini kita bisa baca ya. Dia akan menyerang kalau terlalu dekat dengan nestnya. Nah, yang bermakna demikian. Yang mana?
To protect their nest. Bee.
Betul. Iya. To protect their nest. Betul. Kita lanjutkan lagi di nomor 7, teman-teman.
Number 7. What did Greg probably come close to?
Dia terlalu dekat dengan apa? Greg itu come close to ada pilih hornet nest.
Hornet nest.
Terlalu dekat dengan sarang tawonnya ya, terlalu dekat dia.
Number 8. What is the woman's advice?
Oke. Not go walking there. Ini advice-nya. Nah, berarti gimana maksudnya? Iya. Jangan mengambil jalan yang dekat yang dipakai sama si Greg karena itu terlalu dekat dengan sarang tawon. So the answer is
Location is Greg.
betul sekali. Not walk in the same location as Greg did. Oke, betul sekali. Kalau ada gini kok enak, Miss? Ya iyalah. Kalau denger langsung kacau aku, Miss. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Yuk, kita coba lagi ya. Nomor berikutnya. Bentar, saya stop dulu screen sharing-nya. Izin. Nah, biar enak ini harus dicopas-copas sedikit. Bentar ya. Berarti kita sekarang ke nomor 9 sampai 12. Ini agak panjang, teman-teman. Nggak apa-apa. No problem. Nah, oke. Oh, kibisirin. Nggak apa-apa deh. Diri ya. Nah, sekarang saya share screen dulu Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman semua. Yang ini dulu ya. Maaf, agak kecil-kecil. Soalnya udah ada kan ya di situ. Nah, kita sambil dengarkan lalu dijawab ya.
Questions 9 through 12. Listen to two students on a university campus.
Can you tell me about the university shuttle bus system? This is such a large campus, and I have classes all over campus. I need to take the shuttle bus from one class to another, or I'll never make it on time.
What do you need to know? I think it's a really great system.
First of all, where does it go?
The university shuttle bus system goes all over campus. It doesn't leave the campus. If you want to travel off campus, you'll need to take the city bus system. But the university shuttle bus system will get you from one class to the next very efficiently.
And how much does it cost?
It's free. Can you believe it? So you don't have to pay a cent to get all around the university campus.
That's really great. And how do I catch the shuttle bus?
Just look for one of the bright yellow shuttle bus signs and go stand next to it. You can see the yellow shuttle bus signs all over campus. A shuttle bus will come along approximately every 5 minutes, so you shouldn't have to wait long.
That all sounds good. Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Number 9. What are the man and woman discussing?
Nggak usah diulang, ayo apa yang dibahas nih.
The university bus system. D.
Number 10.
Betul.
What area does the university shuttle bus cover?
Buat area. Kan ini ya. Oh, goes all over campus. It doesn't leave the campus. If you want to travel off campus, you need to take the city bus system. Berarti dia hanya di dalam kampus.
Area kampus D.
Kalau mau keluar ya pakai angkot gitu ya. Berarti yang
D.
part of ada atau ada lagi nggak pilihan yang lain? Saya kok
D.
lupa ya pilihan gandanya.
Only the off-campus areas.
Only campus area. Kalau part of the campus berarti contoh
Bagian.
ya di daerah Q3 di daerah kampus UM bagian GKB dan sekitarnya aja gitu. Terus di bagian lapangan voli itu nggak di cover. Padahal ini kan all over the campus. Berarti only the campus. Lanjut lagi ya audionya.
Number 11. How much does the shuttle bus cost?
Berapa harganya?
Free.
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 Gratis.
Gratis.
Don't have
Nothing.
to pay a cent. Berarti nggak perlu mengeluarkan sepeser
Sepeser
pun.
pun.
Nah, gitu. Free, gratis. Gitu ya. Berikutnya.
Number 12. What color are the shuttle bus signs?
Warnanya apa? Yellow.
Yellow.
Betul. Nah, gini ya. Kalau Bapak Ibu perhatikan ya, pertanyaannya tuh urut dari atas ke bawah gini. Nggih. Di tempatnya Bapak Ibu kan ada soal dengan pertanyaan gitu ya. Kalau memang sudah terlewat kata kuncinya apa tadi otomatis dan ini kan yang kita dengar ya. Kalau Bapak Ibu contoh sudah dengar kata apa the system university tapi tiba-tiba tanya harga berarti ya sudah kita lupakan yang sebelum-sebelumnya ya. Jadi langsung aja ke bagian berikutnya karena memang diurutkan pertanyaannya. Baik. Nah, setelah ini saya akan coba kita semua akan latihan. Sebentar saya siapkan ya. Dari nomor 1 sampai nomor 50 ya. Please wait a minute ya. Setting Google Form-nya bentar. Coba nggih Bapak Ibu yang di chat box bisa diklik apa enggak? Apakah mengarah pada Google Form? Suster bisa klik yang di chat box. Kak Petri bisa?
Masuk di UM ya, Miss.
Iya, betul. Pakai UMACID.
Nggak bisa, Miss.
Enggak bisa?
Nggak bisa.
Bentar, bentar, bentar.
Nggak bisa.
Kak Rulita bisa? Oh, Kak Rulita terpotong. Terpotong. Putus-putus suara. Bisakah? Bisa. Oke. Yang belum bisa siapa? Oh, terima kasih Kak Petri. Harus pakai email. Iya. Coba teman-teman pakai yang Gmail UM ya. Students UMACID.
Tolong dibuat yang terserah aja, Miss, karena eh, saya pakai handphone, eh, Gmail-nya itu yang UM itu ada di laptop, saya nggak bisa buka laptop di jalan ini.
Laptop juga begitu. Biasanya walaupun di laptop otomatis bisa,
Di
tapi
laptop
ini nggak bisa.
juga bisa.
Sama
Juga.
itu dengan
Nah,
Pak Raihan.
Iya, sama di laptop.
bisa dicoba lagi, silakan. Progress check 4. Ya, betul. Oh, no longer accepting. Saya buka dulu. Mhm. Oke, sudah. Dicoba lagi. Oke, sudah bisa pakai apa aja bisa loh ini. Terus bisa juga.
Sekarang udah bisa.
Karena ini listening, pastikan jaringannya aman ya. Audio biar bisa terdengar. Apakah terdengar Bapak Ibu? Belum?
Belum.
Understand conversations and talks in English. There are 3 parts to this.
Sebelumnya mohon maaf, ini kualitasnya kurang cantik, tapi insya Allah masih bisa didengarkan ya. Kita coba ya.
Section, with special directions for each part. Answer all the questions on the Section 1. Listening Comprehension. In this section of the test, you will have an opportunity to demonstrate your ability to understand conversations and talks in English. There are 3 parts to this section, with special directions for each part. Answer all the questions on the basis of what is stated or implied by the speakers you hear. Do not take notes or write in your test book at any time. Do not turn the pages until you are told to do so. Part A. Directions. In Part A, you will hear short conversations between 2 people. After each conversation, you will hear a question about the conversation. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Go on to Part A. Now we will begin Part A with the first conversation.
Number 1.
You'd better take the car to the garage from now on. They charged me $75 for a few minor repairs.
That's not too bad. What does the man mean? Number 2.
The International Students Association is having a party Saturday night. Can you come, or do you have to work at the hospital?
I wish I could.
What will the woman probably do? Number 3.
I think that the game starts at 8.
Good. We have just enough time to get there.
What will the speakers probably do? Number 4.
What did you do after you lost your passport?
I went to see the foreign student advisor, and he reported it to the passport office in Washington.
What did the man do after he lost his passport? Number 5.
If you don't have an account here, I can't cash your check. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is.
Well, thanks a lot. You're a big help.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
I'm not sure what Dr. Tyler wants us to do.
If I were you, I'd write a rough draft and ask Dr. Tyler to look at it.
What does the woman suggest the man do? Number 7.
Dr. Clark is the only one teaching statistics this term.
You mean we have to put up with her for another semester?
What does the woman mean? Number 8.
Do you think that you can have these shirts finished by Friday morning?
I'm sorry. I couldn't possibly get them done by then. Saturday afternoon would be the earliest that you could have them.
What does the woman say about the shirts? Number 9.
The music and the flowers are lovely.
Yes. I hope that the food is good.
What kind of place are the speakers probably talking about? Number 10.
Hello, Anne. This is Larry at the office. Is Fred at home?
No, Larry. He's in class now. He'll be home for lunch, though.
What do we know about Fred? Number 11.
When does the next bus leave for New York?
Buses leave for New York every half hour. You just missed the 9:30 bus by 5 minutes.
What will the man probably do? Number 12.
Did we have an assignment for Monday? I don't have anything written down.
Nothing to read in the textbook, but we have to see a movie and write a paragraph about it.
What are the speakers discussing? Number 13.
Make 30 copies for me and 20 copies for Mr. Brown.
As soon as I make the final corrections on the original.
What is the woman probably going to do? Number 14.
Excuse me, are you Sally Harrison's sister?
No, I'm not. I'm her cousin.
What had the man assumed about the woman? Number 15.
I can't find my pen. It was right here on the desk yesterday, and now it's gone. Have you seen it?
Yes, I put it in the desk drawer.
What is the woman's problem? Number 16.
When is John coming?
Well, he said he'd be here at 8:30, but if I know him, it will be at least 9 o'clock.
What does the man imply about John? Number 17.
I suppose we should look for a bigger house, but I don't see how we can afford one right now.
If only we hadn't spent so much money on our vacation this year.
What does the woman mean? Number 18.
Did you see Jack's presentation?
Yes, what happened? He didn't seem to know up from down.
What does the woman imply about Jack? Number 19.
Shall I send out the invitations?
Let's hold off on that until I can talk to Janet.
What does the man mean? Number 20.
How's the baby? Is she walking yet?
Oh, yes, I can't keep up with her.
What does the woman mean? Number 21.
How is your experiment coming along?
It's finished, but it didn't turn out quite like I thought it would.
What does the man mean? Number 22.
Barbara sure likes to talk on the phone.
If only she liked her classes as well.
What does the man imply about Barbara? Number 23.
My allergies are really bothering me. I guess I'll have to go to the doctor.
If I were you, I'd try some over-the-counter medications first. They usually do the job.
What does the man suggest the woman do? Number 24.
What did you decide about the scholarship? Did you fill out the application?
I'm going to give it all I've got.
What does the woman mean? Number 25.
Hello, Anne. This is Robert.
Oh, hi, Robert. I was just about to call you.
What does the woman mean? Number 26.
Could I have a few more minutes to finish?
I'm afraid not. It's a timed test.
What does the woman mean? Number 27.
The best part is I can use my roommate's book.
I'm not so sure about that. I think they're using a different book this semester.
What does the man imply? Number 28.
I'm going to get Sally a bike for Christmas.
Are you sure she'd like one?
What does the woman imply? Number 29.
Carol needs a ride downtown, and I said you'd take her.
Oh, no. Please say you didn't.
What can be inferred about the man? Number 30.
I just can't get the answer to this problem. I've been working on it for 3 hours.
Maybe you should get some rest and try it again later.
What does the woman suggest that the man do?
This is the end of Part A. Go on to Part B. Now read along with me as I read the directions for Part B. Remember, you should not read ahead or turn the pages while the directions for this part are being read. Part B. Directions. In this part, you will hear longer conversations. After each conversation, you will hear several questions. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Remember, you are not allowed to take notes or write in your test book. Now we will begin Part B with the first conversation.
Questions 31 through 34. Listen to a class discussion. It seems to me that the question is not whether the metric system should be introduced in the United States, but rather how it should be introduced.
I think that it should be done gradually to give everyone enough time to adjust.
Yes, perhaps we could even have 2 systems for a while. I mean, we could keep the English system and use metrics as an optional system.
That's what they seem to be doing. When you go to the grocery store, look at the labels on the cans and packages. They are marked in both ounces and grams.
Right, I've noticed that too. And the weather reporters on radio and TV give the temperature readings in both degrees Fahrenheit and degrees Celsius now.
Some road signs have the distances marked in both miles and kilometers, especially on the interstate highways. What do you think, Professor Baker?
Well, I agree that a gradual adoption is better for those of us who have already been exposed to the English system of measurement. But I would favor teaching only metrics in the elementary schools.
I see your point. It might be confusing to introduce 2 systems at the same time.
Number 31. What is the topic under discussion? Number 32. What changes in measurement in the United States have the students observed? Number 33. What was Professor Baker's opinion? Number 34. Which word best describes Professor Baker's attitude toward his students? Questions 35 through 38. Listen to a telephone call to a travel agent.
Hi, this is Roger Jackson. I'm calling to make a reservation for a flight from Houston to Atlanta.
Yes, Mr. Jackson. And what day would you like to travel?
Oh, not until next month. I want to leave on May 15th and return on May 19th. I thought maybe if I called in advance I could get a better fare.
Yes, you can. But if you stay over Saturday night and return on Sunday, May 20th, the ticket will be even cheaper.
Really? How much cheaper?
Almost $50.
But I would have an extra night in a hotel. No, that's okay. I'll just keep it for May 19th.
All right. Do you have a seating preference?
I'd rather have a window seat.
Good. There is one available. And do you want me to mail these tickets, or will you pick them up?
I'll pick them up. When can I have them?
Any time after 2 o'clock.
Great.
Number 35. What is the main purpose of the telephone call? Number 36. What does the woman suggest? Number 37. What does the man decide to do? Number 38. What will the man probably do?
This is the end of Part B. Go on to Part C. Now, read along with me as I read the directions for Part C. Remember, you should not read ahead or turn the pages while the directions for this part are being read. Part C. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear several talks. After each talk, you will hear some questions. The talks and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Remember, you are not allowed to take notes or write in your test book. Now we will begin Part C with the first talk.
Questions 39 through 42. Listen to Breakthroughs in Science, a weekly radio program.
Since the National Aeronautical and Space Administration was established in 1961, NASA has been engaged in an extensive research effort, which in cooperation with private industry has transferred technology to the international marketplace. Hundreds of everyday products can be traced back to the space mission, including cordless electrical tools, airtight food packaging, water purification systems, and even scratch coating for eyeglasses. In addition, many advances in medical technology can be traced back to NASA laboratories. First used to detect flaws in spacecraft, ultrasound is now standard equipment in almost every hospital for diagnosis and assessment of injuries and disease. Equipment first used by NASA to transmit images from space to Earth is used to assist in cardiac imaging, and lasers first used to test satellites are now used in surgical procedures. Under-the-skin implants for the continuous infusion of drugs and small pacemakers to regulate the heart were originally designed to monitor the physical condition of astronauts in space. Finally, with the help of images that were obtained during space missions and NASA technology, archaeologists have been able to explore the Earth. Cities lost under desert sands have been located and rediscovered, and the sea floor has been mapped using photographs from outer space.
Number 39. What is the talk mainly about? Number 40. Which of the products listed are not mentioned as part of the technology development for space missions? Number 41. According to the speaker, why did NASA develop medical equipment? Number 42. Why does the speaker mention archaeology? Questions 43 through 46. Listen to a talk by a tour guide on a bus.
The first permanent settlement was made at this site in 1776, when a Spanish military post was established on the end of that peninsula. During the same year, some Franciscan fathers founded the Mission San Francisco de Asís on a hill above the post. A trail was cleared from the military post to the mission, and about halfway between the two, a station was established for travelers called Yerba Buena, which means good herbs. For 13 years, the village had fewer than 100 inhabitants, but in 1848, with the discovery of gold, the population grew to 10,000. That same year, the name was changed from Yerba Buena to San Francisco. By 1862, telegraph communications linked San Francisco with eastern cities, and by 1869, the first transcontinental railroad connected the Pacific coast with the Atlantic seaboard. Today, San Francisco has a population of almost 3 million. It is the financial center of the West and serves as the terminus for trans-Pacific steamship lines and air traffic. The port of San Francisco, which is almost 18 miles long, handles between 5 and 6 million tons of cargo annually. And now, if you will look to your right, you should just be able to see the Golden Gate Bridge. The bridge, which is more than 1 mile long, spans the harbor from San Francisco to Marin County and the Redwood Highway. It was completed in 1937 at a cost of $32 million and is still one of the largest suspension bridges in the world.
Number 43. What is the main purpose of this talk? Number 44. According to the tour guide, what was the settlement called before it was renamed San Francisco? Number 45. According to the tour guide, what happened in 1848? Number 46. How long is the Golden Gate Bridge? Questions 47 through 50. Listen to a talk by a college instructor in an English class.
So many different kinds of writing have been called essays, it is difficult to define exactly what an essay is. Perhaps the best way is to point out 4 characteristics that are true of most essays. First, an essay is about one topic. It does not start with one subject and digress to another and another. Second, Although a few essays are long enough to be considered a small book, most essays are short. 500 words is the most common length for an essay. Third, an essay is written in prose, not poetry. True, Alexander Pope did call 2 of his poems essays, but that word is part of a title. And after all, the essay on man and the essay on criticism really are not essays at all. They are long poems. Fourth, and probably most important, an essay is personal. It is the work of one person whose purpose is to share a thought, idea, or point of view. Let me also state here that since an essay is always personal, the term personal essay is redundant. Now, taking into consideration all of these characteristics, perhaps we can now define an essay as a short prose composition with a personal viewpoint that discusses one topic. With that in mind, let's brainstorm some topics for your first essay assignment.
Number 47. What is the instructor defining? Number 48. What is the main point of the talk? Number 49. According to the talk, which of the characteristics are not true of an essay? Number 50. What will the students probably do as an assignment?
Sudah terpantau Kak Petri menggaruk-garuk kepala. Kak Rulita pun demikian. Pak Taufik sudah mulai geleng-geleng. Oh tidak. Coba disubmit dulu. Ini masih exercise. Insya Allah nanti ujiannya nggak sesusah ini kok. But at least you've tried ya. Ini yang susah. Bapak Ibu kalau baca ya itu tadi sebenarnya latihan untuk anak-anak yang ISMA. Tapi nggak apa-apa ya. Dicoba dulu. Disubmit dulu nanti kelihatan betulnya di mana. Salahnya di mana, totalnya berapa. Please let me know. Ada nggak yang betulnya di atas 20?
Ada.
Dapat, alhamdulillah. Ada loh, ya. Ada nggak yang betulnya di atas 30? Ada, tapi malu-malu, oke. Ada nggak yang betulnya di atas 15? Di atas 15, let's see. Bu Dewi, alhamdulillah. I know this is not your best effort.
18 nih.
18, tapi at least Bapak Ibu sudah mencoba menguatkan hati. Aduh, sampai pusing-pusing jam segini mengerjakan listening Miss tidak. Stres dulu.
Bagaimana ini kelanjutannya?
Soalnya. Iya, ini soal yang susah memang, nggak apa-apa. Berikutnya, ada nggak yang betulnya di atas 10? Banyak pasti ya.
Saya benar 12 ini, Miss.
Alhamdulillah. Suster Selvi dapat di atas 12.
Iya.
Nggak apa-apa, nggak apa-apa. Oke. Bapak Ibu pokoknya yang sudah kita pelajari di tempat kursus selama 2 minggu ini, mohon betul-betul dibaca ulang sebelum post test nanti ya. Jadi biar pas persiapannya. Gitu. Oke. Daripada stres kita istirahat dulu enggak apa-apa ya. Ini kan udah saya bilang, nih soal yang susah, bahkan lebih susah dari UKB.
Jangan khawatir Bu Petri, kami dukun.
Ikhlas saja, nothing to benernya minimal kalau 40 itu ya minimal 20 benernya.
Yeay!
Kalau 475 berarti yang jangan overthinking dulu, jangan overthinking dulu. Ya.
Gimana nggak overthinking kalau hasilnya
Pusing.
begini?
Oke, bisa kok. Nanti coba. Kalau sama Miss Ican nanti kayaknya masih bisa satu kali lagi nyoba full satu sesi. Ya. Oke. Kita break dulu enggak apa-apa ya. Bapak Ibu lagi pusing.
Ya, Miss.
Nanti biar lebih siap untuk sesi berikutnya ya.
Ya.
Terima kasih banyak sudah meluangkan waktu, membesarkan hati, mengerjakan soal yang levelnya susah. But at least you've tried your best. Terima kasih banyak ya. Tetap semangat. Bapak Ibu yang susah aja sudah bisa di atas 15, di atas 20 bisa ya. Insya Allah nanti
Waduh.
kita post test levelnya tidak sesusah ini kok. Oke.
Amin.
Tetap semangat, tetap dipelajari yang sudah kita bagikan ya. Terima kasih semuanya. Selamat sore. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Aduh.